Hey guys, what is up? It is Spooky Noodles, and I am back with a book mail video. Only got one book today, so yeah, and I don't have any more books coming in the mail that I know of. So yeah, I now that I'm remembering it, I actually have more than just one book. I actually have a DVD, so I'm gonna show that off as well. It's from my friend. I'm not going to mention who it is because they don't want to be mentioned. So I'm going to, make sure I don't mention their name. But yeah, yeah. So first we got the DVD. And the DVD is House. This is Ding Dong, You're Dead, it says. It says it's a Midnight Madness series. I have no idea what this book is about. So I'm DVD, sorry. But it looks really good, and I've been wanting to watch this for a while. So I've just seen the cover for it, and the cover looks really cool. So it's still in the wrapping. So, but I'll read the synopsis for you guys. So here we go. A horror novelist, Roger Cobb, is a man on the edge, reeling from his recent divorce, haunted by the mysterious disappearances of his young son, and struggling with his new book about his traumatic experiences in Vietnam. But when he moves into a strange house left to him by his late aunt, Roger's precarious sanity comes under siege by nightmares of his dead war buddy, visits from his nosy neighbor, and an onslaught of hideous creatures from another dimension. Horror has found a new home, and it's fully furnished with murder, monsters, and madness. Woo! That was a mouthful. But that's House. It looks really good. I cannot wait to watch it. I'm going to probably set up my PlayStation one of these days and pop it into the console and watch it. So that is House. Given to me by my good friend. So now to the book. Now, the story behind this book is that I didn't have enough money to buy the book originally, but there was a paperback copy in Arizona that was damaged, and they asked if I would like to have it for a discount. So I got $2 off the original book's price, and I was able to purchase this. Now, I was a little worried when I heard that it was going to have some damage to it. I didn't know how much damage. It said minimal damage, so I didn't know what that meant. But when it got here, I haven't really explored the inside at all to see if it has any interior damage. From my knowledge, it does not. Yeah. The only damage I see so far is that it has a little rip right there, a little tear. But that doesn't harm the book at all. This is His Pain by Wrath James White. This one just sounds amazing. I had to get it. Yeah, let me read the back for you guys, and then you guys can tell me if you'd like to read it. I'm gonna probably read this fairly soon. It's gonna be my, it's a very short book, coming in at, I don't know, 77 pages, so yeah, it's a very short book, but it sounds really good. The premise sounds really good. It's really sound. I'll read the synopsis for you guys, and then you guys can figure it out for yourselves if you want to read it or not. But yeah, His Pain. Here's the synopsis, and I'm gonna burp eventually, so I'm sorry. I can feel it coming up. I just drank a glass of milk. I know what I always say. Milk makes me burp, so I'm sorry. But here we go. Life is pain. Or at least it is for Jason. Born with a rare central nervous disorder, every sensation is pain. Every sound, scent, texture, flavor, even every breath, brings nothing but mind-numbing pain. His days are spent in a padded room, addicted to every narcotic known to man. At night, he is sealed in a sensory deprivation bag to block out the entire world. Pain is all Jason has ever known about the world, until the arrival of Yogi Arjuna of the Temple of Physical Enlightenment. He claims to be able to help Jason, to be able to give him a life of more than agony. But the treatment leaves Jason changed, and he wants to share what he learned. He wants to share his pain. From hardcore horror master Wrath James White comes a novella of pain, pleasure, and transcendental splatter. So that is... Wow, my hand's getting really tired holding this phone up. His Pain by Wrath James White. 77 pages of pure awesomeness, I think. I think this is going to be one of my favorites by him. Just the premise alone sounds really good. And yeah, this is Wrath James White's one of my favorite authors of all time. The only one that's above him is Ronald Kelly right now. And then you have Aaron Beauregard, but Aaron Beauregard's quickly upping the ranks, you know. I've only read one book by Aaron Beauregard, but I'm going to be reading another one by him soon, and I cannot wait for it. But this is His Pain by Wrath James White, and I think this is going to be a really good book. I mean, 77 pages. I might read this next. I don't know. I really should stick to my TBR, but this one sounds really entertaining, and I'm going to put it in my shelf with my other Wrath James White stuff. And yeah, but that is His Pain by Wrath James White, and that is it for a book mail video. I'm going to switch hands, so, my arm is so noodly. It's so fat, too. So, that feels better. But, my current read is, I'm reading two things at the moment. I'm reading one book and listening to another audiobook. Listening to an audiobook. And the audiobook is, True Crime by, Sarah Kolesnik. I think that's her name. And then I'm reading Mike Duke's Fear the Gods. So I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you have a spooky night, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out, guys. See this crazy girl? She barking. She barking for no reason. She barking for no reason. Look at this crazy girl. Look at her. Look at her. She crazy. Interrupting my review? What the hell?